Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the PEZA interviews. My name is Namtebi Angela, your host. This evening, I'm honored and humbled to host Moses Insubuga Supercharger. Moses, welcome to the PEZA interviews.
Thank you.
My first question is, how long have you lived with the virus?
I've lived with the virus for the last 21 years. I tested in 1994.
That brings me to the next question. How and when did you know that your medication was failing?
When I was put on treatment in 98, I didn't know the importance of adherence.
Okay.
So I was missing my treatment. I was not taking it as the doctors instructed me. Since I'm a musician, I had too much work. I could not move with my medications. Just after 1 year and a half, my treatment failed. So I got to know about my treatment failure in the year 2000.
Resistance is a clinical scenario where the HIV virus in a patient does not respond to a particular set of medication. It has two types. There is what we call acquired resistance. That means initially when this patient was beginning treatment, the drugs were working, they were functioning well. But due to a number of factors, like maybe the patient was not taking the drugs very well, maybe the patient had other what we call comorbidities, maybe even the drugs they gave the patients were not balanced well. For example, some of our patients just go to pharmacies or they get drugs from their friends. You know, they don't go to the clinical healthcare workers to really get them the treatment. So if this treatment is not taken as it should be, then it creates what we call suboptimal doses. The dosing in the body goes down below what it should be, and so this virus changes what we call mutation and stops responding to these drugs. So however much you take these drugs, they stop helping you.
So after failing the first line, how did the doctors help you?
What they did was to switch me to the second line treatment option. The second line treatment option they switched me on, they told me was the last treatment option. And actually that's when my eyes opened. That's when I realized the importance of medication. Because remember, the second line they were giving me, I was supposed to take 7 tablets a day. And yet the first line, I was taking only 1 tab a day.
Okay.
So that was the time to regret.
I'd like you to give a message to the patients out there, to the general public, to the community that has people that are failing the medications.
Folks that are failing medication, don't lose hope. Don't do funny things to yourselves. Believe in your doctors. Listen to your doctors and ask as many questions as you want. If your doctors switch you to another regimen and they tell you to take it in a certain way, you should take it in that very way. Because I've realized that one of the major reasons why people are failing treatment is because of poor adherence.
Stepping up the pace, no turning back, defeating the scourge together, no giving up, no losing hope, sharing all the challenge, rolling every stone to win the war. Give it up to researchers, stigma down, infection go, stepping up the pace. Stepping up the pace, no turning back, defeating the scourge together.